Here's the first ball of day 3. Well, just like I said, had a gauntlet straight away. Not an easy take. This one back and punches it and finds the gap. It'll be the first boundary of the day. And that was well played by Sharia Sahel. Just waited for that one to come on. And we know there's not that much pace in this pitch. It goes straight. Doesn't quite nail it. But he'll probably still get 4. Slightly greasy outfield at the start of the day. And it's 4 runs straight down the ground. There it goes again, but this time Chanjit might be in the game. And he is. Very, very safe hands, and Sahel, after hitting a couple of boundaries, he falls in the very first over. This is driven away nicely. Vasu is hunting it, and well, he fumbles it, and unfortunately gets through for 4. Well, the Romanian national team representative will be disappointed with that. He just froze for a second. I think he was shocked when it got through him. Well, goes after this one, and he gets enough of it, and this is going to be the first Maximo of day 3. And it's Shakur, who picks the slow ball from Mishra, and he picks it up, and he deposits it at the other side of the mid-wicket fence. Nice shot by the Romanian national team vice-captain. Goes after it, gets into the gap, and he's going to get 4. This is a nice shot from the right-hander. And we saw Adapatu sliding the ball into the left-hander, but that same movement to the right-hander allows him to free his hands. You see here. Goes straight, and he nails it. What a shot this is. Well, this is boom, boom, Shakur. It was on the length. Nothing too much wrong with the ball from Adapatu. Goes up again, and well, this one is going to be 6 more. Back-to-back Maximos. Abdul Shakur. Well, he is in the mood to party. Goes again. He's going to get 6 more. Well, 3 in a row. A batsman's hat-trick to Abdul Shakur. And he's lighting up the Warravlasia cricket ground on the 3rd morning. He goes leg side. He's going to get 4 more. Well, this is classy batting from the Romanian vice-captain. This one just a little bit straighter. And you can understand Adapatu not wanting to give him too much room. Outside the off stump. That brings up the 50 for Banasa. Well, they're sitting back there in the shade and they're enjoying what they're seeing at the moment. Goes up, but this time he should be caught, and he is. So Shakur, after making a quick fire 40, he falls to Devray. This is hit pretty well. Well, 3rd time lucky for Abassi. He gets 6. Maximo. A little bit short of a length from Devray. And he tastes runs for the first time off his bowling. Well, the next one he's bowled, so there's no question about this one. This one, we see occasionally no pace in this pitch, and this is one of those occasions. Taran, I think, was too short, and he gets away with it. He's all smiles. The next one is deposited, and this one's gone over the boundary on the full, and Taranjeet takes the Maximo for the first time. This is in the air. I think he's got enough of it. And Vasu, he's going to have to watch it go over his head. Maximo. This is hit pretty well, and the fielder won't be able to do anything about this. And the result is 4 runs. And, well, it's just the batsman that has to go. Abassi, well, he certainly played a high-risk game, and he's chanced his arm more than once. This time, Saini gets it straight. This one's hit pretty well, and he just over pitches for the first time. Saini. And he gets whacked out of the ground. Bounces a bit extra from Tanan. I think that's going to suit the batsman. He whacks this away, and there's no one down at fine leg, in or out of the circle. It's going to be a boundary, a welcome one. Last ball of the over. And he knocks him over. That's classy stuff from Taranjeet Singh. And he finishes with 2 for 15. Ahmed Forkan trying to take out the long fork. Instead, he loses the furniture. Well, this one will be an O ball, and this will be a 6. That's the worst case scenario for Saini. The first ball of the 10th. They're normally so accurate. He does try and pitch the ball up, and this will happen occasionally. I think this one pretty much slipping out of the hand, I think. He gets this one. He's actually placed this really well, and it's going to be 4. Well, he really threaded the needle on that one. There wasn't too much space between. That's Perialwa at long on and Taranjit Singh at long off. This one, well, it's going to be 6 or out. It's going to be out. Oh, that's nice work. That is well held by Perialwa. He holds his nerve. An interesting finish to the innings. Taranjit Singh opens with a single to mid-on. Anik Ahmed does the fielding. And Taranjit Singh was off, and he's a key to this Cluj batting lineup. This is in the air. It should be caught, and it is. So Nagotla goes for a duck. Early success for Banasa. It's very similar to the first over when a catch went down in that region. A little bit short, and he pulls this one away. And I don't think this is going to be caught before it reaches the boundary. And Shaker opens his innings with a boundary. And once again, if you get even a little bit short, this is too short, and this is what I'm talking about. This is just one, which is a bit of a half tracker from Anik Ahmed with nobody back on the leg side. It was easy pickings. It's a slight miss hit, but it's going to get over the fielder. Oh, and that's unlucky for Anik Ahmed. He drew the false shot out of Rajshekara. Oh, this one could be a chance, but only if he's about 10 foot tall. Maximo. This one's edge, and he's gone. Well, this is a big moment, and I'm just trying to repeat the shot of the last one. Next one is making him go to the right, and I think he stopped this. I actually think he stopped this. I mean, he would know. Actually, he might be calling it himself. He'd be the only man that would know, even with the cameras. I know that he never touched the rope. And we'll have a look here on the replay. He went once to his left. This one. Well, this one could be a chance. It won't be an easy one. And he's dropped it. Mohammed Forakan drops Taranjit Singh. Big moment in the game. And you have a look there. This is in the air, but it's in the gap, and it's going to clear the boundary at any rate. Maximo! Taranjit Singh goes over and beyond the boundary. This one, he's going to have to go up and away, and he can't get it. That's another Maximo! Waka Rabasi, he's just inches away from that one. Well, no one's catching this one. Maybe in the dugout, that's a big hit. Maximo! Short and punished. And Siva says, don't worry about the one. I'll take half a dozen. This one was endangering the officials. Maximo! Edged, and it'll be 4 runs. Well, we won't be able to protect against this. This is short, and it's absolutely mullet out of the ground. Maximo! Oh, this one, I think that's hit the stumps. Yeah, he's gone. He's been bowled. We'll have a look at this. This one just flicks the bails for me. We'll see it on the replay. Yeah, look, it just flicks that off bail. Yeah, look at it. This one hard, but it's giving him the gap. I didn't even know there was a gap there, but Taranjit's found it. He just strikes the ball so cleanly, doesn't he? And then once again, this one is timed, and it's going to be another Maximo. Back-to-back sixes. Often the margin of error, the margin of loss has been fairly low. This one's into a gap, and it's going to be 4. Tarrant moves to 59. In this innings, hasn't it? Oh, this one is pitched up, and it's going to be touch and go. But once again, it's a real teaser for Waka Rabasi. You can't do any more than that. Last ball of his spell. This one could be a chance, though. Abasi for the consolation wicket, and this time it's taken. So Taranjit Singh, his luck runs out on 66, but still. This one, well, this is going to sum it up, I think. And it's Sapinder Haya has just come off his 2 overs, and he had a bit of trouble bending down there. Certainly is a warm day at the moment. We're up to 28, but it feels a lot hotter out there in the middle. Only 2 runs required now. And this one, it's going to be all over. So in the end, Banassa, again, it's a valiant effort from them, but they fall short. It goes for 4. Devray, back-to-back boundaries, and it's all over with 10 balls remaining. Cluj 118 off 8.2 overs, defeating Banassa 115. It's the conclusion of the first of 4 matches today.